I had to change the scenery for this one, man. I just saw the comment, you know what I'm saying? PhD in life, bro. Y'all gonna have to call me Dr. RC, man. Come on now. Dr. RC in this, man. Listen, after I made the video on my experiences with the red pill and how the community manipulates vulnerable men, me and my boy Sid, right? We was talking about the black pill / incelism, you feel me? If you watched my red pill video, you know what I'm saying? Card gonna come up if you haven't, you know what I'm saying? But if you watched the red pill video, you would know that Sid was the guy trying to, you know, tell me about a black pill. He was trying to tell me, convincing me though, that the red pill was bad, and, you know what I'm saying, that I should go black pill, you know what I'm saying? The other people who are convincing me and other people who have a larger following are Man with Game and Mr. Keep It Simple, you know what I'm saying? They're not black pill, but they're like trying to teach, they're trying to tell people red pill is a scam, basically. So go subscribe to them, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, basically I wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the black pill, incelism, you know, what it actually is, the common misconceptions with it, the dark side of it, you feel me? That's what I want to talk about in this video. So, you know what I'm saying, this might be a long one. Sit back, relax, get your snacks, bro. Dr. RC is about to give his diagnosis, you feel me? All right, bet. When me and Sid were talking about the black pill, I mentioned that I'm technically black pill, bro. Like, it was a conversation we had today, like earlier while I was in school during class. You know, we were just talking after the video dropped, you know, me and him, we were talking about the black pill, and I'm like, yo, I'm technically black pill because I'm on semen retention, right? And semen retention is a black pill practice. Like, that's facts. It's a black pill practice. And you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what semen retention is, it's not busting a nut, no sex, no porn, none of that. Like, it just don't bust. No wet dreams, none of that. But it don't bust though. That's what it is. And me knowing that, I'm like, oh, well, that means aren't I technically a black pill? Because you can't really pursue women. You can't try to fuck women and be on semen retention, bro. Like that takes away the whole purpose of semen retention, right? So then I was like, oh, well, I'm black pill then. Aren't I black pill? Like, so he was like, let me tell you what black pill is, right? Black pill is understanding female nature, genetic determinism, and the importance of looks, right? So if you don't understand that, all right, I'll explain it further. You feel me? It's knowing how women work and what they look for when choosing partners, what you look like in your genetic makeup. And basically that's it. Those are all the determining factors of being a black pill / incel, right? And Sydney, he sent me the video. He was like, yo, this is what it is. This will explain it perfectly for you. And then I looked at it, and the guy who created the video was talking about a comment, right? He saw a comment where it's like, oh, well, you know, normie black pillars, they're just gonna take over the name for a bit until there's a new one, and then they're gonna go follow that trend, right? And I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, that's me. Like, that's me. I'm normie black pillar. So I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna tell you the common misconceptions, especially the one that I just got to. I'm gonna tell you all about common misconceptions with the black pill, all right? Before I get into that though, I wanna make sure you guys like this video, like it. If you're still here, all right, subscribe and turn on notifications, because you're gonna get more video essay type videos, you feel me? You're gonna get that with me, as long as lifestyle and vlogs, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you like this video and, you know, my other videos, bro, go subscribe, bro. Join the gang, bro. Join me. You know, we trying to grow out here, you feel me? So yeah, I drop videos every Monday and Thursday, you feel me? So yeah, just like and subscribe, you feel me? But a common misconception with the black pill and incel ideology is that just because you aren't pursuing women currently does not mean you're a black pill or incel, which was me. I'm not trying to be an incel though, like, or I'm just like, I took a 1-year pledge for semen retention. So this whole entire year, no, none of that, bro. I'm on semen retention. So it's like, why pursue women if I'm trying to do semen retention? Like that just, You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I see the progress from mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, right, then I might keep going. I might plan on keep going more than this year, you know, this full year. But I thought being black pill was just like, you know, you're not pursuing women. Well, currently you're just not doing it. You're not pursuing partners, right, or relationships. So I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'm black pill. But then I forgot, bro. Incel, y'all should know what incel means. But if you don't, it means involuntarily celibate, bro. So if you wanted to get buns, bro, and you're an incel, bro, you can't. You just fucking can't. Involuntary, bro, that means like you just can't do it without will or conscious control. And celibate means you ain't having sex, bro. Like, that's what that is. So involuntary celibate, you feel me? So if you're an incel, bro, like that means you can't. And you know what I'm saying? I can, bro. Like, I don't know about, you can say what you want. I don't think I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten girls before, you know, recently too. So, you know what I'm saying? The only time I haven't is when quarantine started and I was at home all day for a goddamn almost a full year. A full year would be in 2 months, right? Another common misconception with incels, right, is that they hate women because they can't get any. That's not really true. Well, I mean, it's a little true. It's like white people being racist. Like, is that really true? Nah, but it's like some of them. It's like straight people being homophobic. Like, are they? Like a few? Like a few, you know what I'm saying, are actually. And you know, it's like a football player hating basketball. Like, do they really? No, maybe some of them. Like, some of them do. Like, it's true to a extent, you feel me? But like, it does exist, but it's not most of them, right? In fact, I will tell you, most of them don't even care about women, bro. Like, if you've already come into terms that you can't get women, why are you worried? Like, why would you worry about it? That don't make sense. It don't make sense. So like, they don't even care about women at that point because they realize, oh, well, I can't get any, so I'm not gonna try to get any. You feel me? Like, that's like, why would they worry about women? Unless they're talking about the ones from like YouTube, like trying to get you to become incel. You know, they don't really hate women. You feel me? They don't really hate women or incel women. Some of them probably do hate men more than others. You feel me? I don't really know about that, but incel men, bro, most of them don't hate women. You feel me? Like, most of them who are like okay with it, they don't hate them. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to tell you what, you know, incelism, black pill is. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, it's just like they aren't really worried about it. Cause like, they realize, bro, like, I'm fucked, bro. I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know, this thing wrong with me and my looks. It's like, that's not gonna happen. So it's like, why worry about them? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they don't really care about them in a sense at all. Like, most of them, they just don't really care that much about him. And that's why I added genetic determinism and importance of looks to the definition. That's why real black pillars and incels add that definition, because it's the most part of it, realizing that you're ugly or there's something genetically wrong with you, that, you feel me, and it's not even sometimes genetically wrong with you, it's probably ethnicity too, but you know, we're gonna talk about that later. And yeah, you know, common misconception. And I do want to add, bro, there are some incels who like aren't ugly, bro. Like, real talk, they probably know they aren't ugly. They just have a really heavy social anxiety and they're too afraid to talk to women or people in general. Like, they just can't. They're just so scared in their mind. Like, they just can't. And they're heavily introverted, so they just can't really talk to people because they get so scared of doing that, so they just don't do it. You feel me? They don't do it. The last thing I want to say, you know, is really part of the real dark sides of black pillism and all the other stuff that I agree with and disagree with. You feel me? Because it's like, I don't want to have this video end on a sour note, bro, because the black pill is dark. It's pretty dark. So I don't want it to end dark. And this is the things that I really truly believe with the black pill too. So it's not like I'm bullshit. I'm not bullshitting. But, you know, if people realize this, like, if people realize this is them, like, they're black pill, it could literally ruin your life. It could literally ruin your life. Like, just imagine yourself for a second, right? You couldn't get women. You just couldn't do it. Even if you want to, you just couldn't. Just imagine that. Some people kill themselves because of it, or, you know, there was the Elliot Rodgers where, you know, he killed himself and other people. And that's why, you know, Blackpill and incel has a bad rap to it. You feel me? Like people who know me on Discord and in general, they should know I'm not about that, bro. I'm not about that. Like, I'm not about, you know, not being able to get women or men or just a partner, bro. I believe anyone can, bro. Like, I've seen the Just James video, bro. I've seen it. I've seen the Never Give Up video. You know, those guys who, they've actually gone through it, bro. Like, they either were socially anxious, couldn't talk to nobody, or they were actually ugly and they've gone through it. They've actually gone through the pain. And even they, like, those videos were made like at least a year or two ago, and even they have women now, bro. Like, they have a girl right now. So, like, what does that tell you? Like, if they can get it, then you can. Like, that's what I believe, that you might not be able to get an abundance of women. Like, you probably won't get, you know, more a rotation, but you can get one. Like, I believe the 6 out of 10 incel can still get a woman, bro. Like, you might not be able to get 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 4 at a time, but you can get women, bro. You can get women. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need game for that, because if you play the game's just gonna get played back on you. You feel me? So it's like if you use game, they're probably falling in love with that little image you putting up instead of really what you know what I'm saying, instead of falling in love with you. So it's like, you don't need to use game, you just need to be you. You know what I'm saying? Game only works with famous people, and that's facts, bro. If you're famous, if you have status, then you can go use game, because that only works with y'all. You feel me? That only works with y'all. And so I do agree that looks plays a part in it. Looks are important. You feel me? But it's not like that important, you know what I'm saying? Most people aren't 3 out of 10s, bro. Like, let me tell you, most people are 5, 6 out of 10s, because that's average. Average is most people. So you feel me? Like, you can get a girl, because everyone's average. Not everyone, most people, like, technically speaking, are 5 and 6s. Their own, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are people who are 8s, 9s, 10s, 7s, but most people are 5s and 6s, because that's average. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, most people have to deal with, you know, not being as cute as the one next to them, or not being as bad as the one next to them, not being as, you know, fine as the one next to them. You know, most people got to deal with that. And, you know what I'm saying? I do agree, the way you look and your genetic makeup may decrease your chances, but not by much. You feel me? Not by much. And I've heard stories of people who were pimping out, who didn't even have arms and legs. People who were pimping out who had, like, you know, stuff wrong with their face. People were pimping out who were just straight up disabled, bro. I've heard stories from teachers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if they can do it, if they can pimp out, right? Like, not even just like get one. If they can pimp out, then the average 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 can get a woman, bro. The average 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 female can get a man. The average can get a man, female, whatever. You feel me? Like, you can get that. I believe you can get it, bro. And then, you know, Sid was also talking about, oh, you know, ethnicity plays a part into it, bro. Nah, that don't even make any sense, bro. Like, bro, I know for a fact some of you watching this video is not gonna date a fat girl, bro. Some of you watching this video is not gonna date a black girl. Some of you watching this video is not gonna date girls with blonde hair, bro. Like, that's just preference, my nigga. That's just preference. So it's like, that don't play much of a part into it at all, bro. Like, come on, that don't make any sense to me. I don't agree with that. But with that being said, though, there are things I agree with Blackpill and things that I don't agree. Mainly semen retention and, I guess, looks. Looks do play a part, but it's not that big of a part. It plays a part. You feel me? But it can't at the same time, because most people are average, bro. Technically speaking, they're average. Most people are average. So with that being said, I do agree with some things in the black pill, and there are some things I don't agree with. But you feel me? That's why it's a good thing I made this video, so we can discuss this. You feel me? Because this is a good discussion as well. You feel me? This is a good discussion that I want to hear people's thoughts of. So comment down below your opinions on the black pill, your opinions on incelism. You feel me? What you think about this whole ideology. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to know. So, and I do respond to them. Also, make sure to like, subscribe if you fuck with these videos, man. It's RC nigga, I'm out.